Yeah, I guess maybe I'm ranting to you, camera, because I'm too broke to buy champagne and rant to my bottle, so this is what we've got for tonight. Okay, anyway, so where was I going with this? Lynn. Oh my god, okay. So I'm on the bus the other day, and like Lynn gets on the bus. She gets on the bus with Danny, and I was like, this is gonna be awkward. I know it's gonna be awkward because I just know my mother, and I feel like my mother has reached out to Lynn with some sort of sab story. Now, I don't talk to my mother anymore, as you all know by now. I feel like I'm super vocal about that. So, I don't know what the fuck is going on with her. But also, like, it just has nothing to do with me, right? Like, whatever is happening in her life, it just has nothing to do with me. Don't get me wrong, I still have opinions about shit that's gone down, ways that I feel, things that I want to be different, whatever. But also, like, I'm not ranting to her about those things. I'm just feeling those feelings on my own and processing them the way that I process them, and also just moving forward with my life. Anyway, oh no, I've got a little bit of battery left. All right, so I'm debating for like 15 minutes whether I'm gonna like talk to Lynn, and then I'm like, all right, let me just be the bigger person. I'm just gonna go say hi. So I like walk to the front of the bus, and I'm like, hey Lynn, what's up? She literally just like looks at me and then like turns away. And then it was just like, I mean, she acted like I had done something so offensive to her that she would feel this way. Like, I haven't talked to this woman in at least like 6 months. Like, we haven't talked at all. So it's like not even possible for me to have done something to her personally. And like, here's another thing that's really funny, and I've noticed this because I've kind of got this feedback. Now, there's a lot of things going on. Like, first of all, and I've tried to like reconcile this and make it a little bit better, but clearly no one gives a shit, and honestly I don't either. Like, in the Bay Area, there's a real racial divide. There's a class and race divide. But the race divide is bigger. So there's a lot of white people who like have no black people in their lives whatsoever, and their only idea of like black people is coming from television, which is an awful representation of black people, because also like Africa's a continent with billions of people. Billions, right? So you're talking about people who are coming from all different countries and Africa. Then there's like black Americans who are coming from all different states, all different social classes, a whole bunch of different families. Like, all the niggas are different, right? So like, but there's some white people, and a lot of them, actually most of them, who have no interaction with real black people in real life at all. Okay, so there's that. And then there's me. And so I'm not gonna call myself civilized. I don't want to use like European terms to apply to myself, but I'll say this. I am like a member of society, right? Like, other people live in my apartment building. Other people work at my jobs. Other people go to the restaurants that I go to. I be out here, right? So like, I'm going to see people. I'm going to interact with them. Whatever. At the same time, and I've said this multiple times, and I think I really have to make it a point, I am polite. I have manners, and the way that I utilize my manners are typically with silence and avoidance, because I'm so passive aggressive. I should say I'm publicly passive aggressive. I am privately a super bitch. And if you make me mad enough, I will publicly be a super bitch. But going back to the Lynn story, I feel like Lynn has heard stories from other people. I'm not sure who these people are. I'm assuming it's my mom playing up with the dramatics about some awful shit that I did to her, even though I haven't talked to her in a year. It's just kind of like, bro, since I've been in this apartment, you haven't been in my life. So how is it even possible that I've done anything to you at all? Like, I don't have your number. You don't have mine. We don't communicate via email. We don't talk. We don't just nothing. It's like actually not possible to like have any drama at all, because we're not even in the same ecosystem. We're not in the same city. We don't have the same friends. We don't go to the same places, just nothing. So I see this woman, and it's like, how do you have opinions about me? Like, I haven't talked to her in 6 months. It's like not even possible for me to have done something to her. So if she's mad about something, it's about something she heard from somebody else. This is called gossip, ladies and gentlemen. So this bitch heard gossip from someone else that also kind of couldn't be true, because like all of the people that I currently interact with, none of them know her. Like, I know her. But like everyone else in my life currently, none of them know who she is. So it's like all the interactions and all the things that I've done for 6 months since the last time that I saw her, which was actually on pretty good terms. Like all of a sudden, like it wasn't like we had some bad interaction, or like we were out and then I said something to her and she was like, oh my God, I can't, like just nothing, like nothing happened. And then all of a sudden, like something, like I think people are living in like a delusional reality. It's like one person can say one thing. It doesn't have to be true. It doesn't have to have any facts, no evidence, just nothing. It's like if I were to be like, pigs fly, and then someone were to be like, Olivia said that pigs fly. It's just like, people with thoughts in their head might be like, but pigs don't have wings. And I'd be like, bro, that's true. Pigs don't fly. Most Americans, and Lynn, pigs fly. Oh my God. This is called bitches. Why people ask like why you always catch me solo places. This is a big reason why bitches be gossiping, making up shit. It's called the haters club. The haters club. It's like, bitch, I don't even talk to you. How do I have drama with you? Like, I don't talk to you. Like, let me at least get some drama. Like, I mean, I'm here for like a good, reality drama. But bro, if like you can't just make up shit that didn't happen, or even go by somebody else's story. But also, we don't even know the same people. So like, what story are we going by? It's like everyone in my, like everyone who I've text message, talked to, hung out with, none of them are friends with her, know her, or like even know anything that's happening in her life at all. And I'm just like confused about how, bro, we're not all living in the same reality. That's what it has to be that.